Gamers. I'm here today with my wife.
My husband.
Playing Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, give me the Red Bull. I've been tired. I remember I was tired this morning, We only streamed for an hour because I was dying. So we're gonna avoid dying tonight. Last time I believe we beat Arendelle, and so we don't have to sing Let It Go anymore. So that's why I've been making all the references to the next world without saying the next world in the stream titles and in the stream tweets and stuff. So if y'all can figure out what the next world is without me saying so.
I haven't seen any of them.
This is my first time drinking a Red Bull and it kind of sucks.
Red Bull's not that great.
Am I pregnant?
No.
Am I a child?
No.
Am I breastfeeding?
No.
Am I mixing it with alcohol?
No. And literally out of the three of those, that is the only one that would affect you.
Yes.
One of them would affect our child, and two of them would affect just me.
Bottom right, baby. Oh no, wait, I'm wrong. Oh no, could I have been wrong this whole time? Check the levels. 34. I was wrong! I have to change everything! Oh no! There we go. We could be pirates, but that's Jack's thing. There we go. Fixed it.
Okay.
I'm disappointed though.
Click update.
I did.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yes.
You're so cute.
I'm mad. My friend just showed me that they're making a Teen Wolf movie, but they don't have the best character in it.
Oh, I guess I thought you knew about that. That's part of why I said, okay, yeah, I'm down for watching Teen Wolf, because a lot of people have been...
No, I knew they were making a movie, but they don't have the best character in it.
Which one?
Well, you would know if you watched it.
I'm guessing it's one of the two characters, like either the human or the wolf.
It's the human. Let's be real. It's the human.
The human.
Because the wolf is just your basic main character, but the human is like this chaotic... I don't know what to call him.
Okay.
He's all over the place.
All I've seen of Teen Wolf are the clips.
He's in so many of the clips.
Put together of just that character and his chaos.
Hit the embark button. Let's go.
And, well, I was waiting to give it to you.
Oh, right. I'm in charge.
And I was
Pekin
like...
Voyage.
I've just been seeing clips about those for like a week straight. It's just chaos about him, and I'm like watching it. I'm like,
I love him so much. He's literally the best.
This.
He's the best character, and my heart broke a little bit when him and his. Oh, I'm not gonna say anything. Actually, I didn't say nothing.
You didn't say nothing. The only other thing that I've seen is when a girl brings wolves to her show and tell and is like, "We own a wolf park," and I was like, "Okay, I don't get what the joke
How to
is."
drive.
I was like, I forget what the joke is, and then
Oops.
And then I went down in the comments and it's like there were names attached to them and talking about the characters, and I was like, oh so they're wolves. Werewolves. They're not just wolves, and she actually owns a wolf park.
but the werewolves in Teen Wolf can't turn into wolves.
Oh, so then I guess it was a different child.
Only one character can do it, and it's because he's descended from druids.
Okay, well it seemed
or
like it was a little girl and her parents were
no, that doesn't
show
sound
and
like
tell.
No, well, like they're teenagers in Teen Wolf.
She was like preteen, I guess, but they were making references to Teen Wolf.
I've only seen every season except the final part of the final season. So there's a possibility that there's random stuff, but most of the time there's no... You actually see very little class stuff, actually.
I'd have to take a look at like what the show actually was, but everybody was talking about Teen Wolf in it.
Because there's a possibility that it was the old movie, because it was a movie first and a book as well, I think, maybe?
Oh, it's possible.
I guess.
But you said they're not actually able to turn into wolves?
Most of them can't turn into wolves. There's only one character, and it's like spoilers, but he succeeds. One or two characters, and they succeed doing it really late in the series. And no, Teen Wolf follows like At first, they're all werewolves. Then the second season 1, it's all about werewolves. Season 2, it becomes there's another creature that I don't remember the name of. Season 3, there's so somehow I got Ventus. Okay, we already got that. I think.
One of my favorite clips that I have seen so far is somebody going, "Okay, so you're a wolf. What are you?" Says what they are. What are you? Says what they are. What are you? Hi, I'm Styles. Okay, but what are you? Oh, yeah. Human now.
A pirate's life for me. Oh, if only Numi were here. See if you can figure out which movie we're playing through.
3. I've seen you start this world.
Is it 3? No, I think it's 2.
Oh, right, because you're starting Davy Jones' locker.
No, we don't start in Davy Jones' locker, but we fight Davy Jones, and there's the Kraken is present, I believe.
I just remember you being in Davy Jones' locker, and I was like, oh, Pirates of the Caribbean, movie 3? Because you don't.
The thing is that because of the timeline between 2 and 3, I don't. It's hard to like
pinpoint
because they're like the same story but across 2 movies.
Yeah, but at the same time, there's a time gap between movie 2 and movie 3.
Yeah, but it's still like part of the same story. Like they could have put that time skip. There could have been like a TV series between seasons or something, which I know like doesn't really need to happen.
I mean, they could have because the whole point was that they spent that year looking for him and how to get him out of Davy Jones' locker, and that could have been a TV series.
I like the fact that they were movies, but a lot of people didn't like movie 3 because of the fact that it just continued off in a bad way. On movie 2. Why do you know the song? Also, look how good he looks.
Right?
The magic.
Cause we get to be pirates again.
Yep, you always did
Did
like
Jack
this
teach
world.
in the movie and the other one?
How could
No,
anyone
they didn't
not?
sing the one.
Still, it's a real shame we don't have a bigger ship. Where else? The edge of the world!
So that tells me end of movie 2, beginning of movie 3.
What ails ya, Mr. Goofy?
The edge of the world!
I think it's beginning of movie 3. So yeah,
We're
we're
running
going
out
through
of sea, sir!
We're running out of sea, sir!
We're running
That
out of
this
sea.
specifically is the end of movie 2, isn't it?
Yeah, but they do that in movie 3 to get Jack out of, like they flip the boat
Oh,
around.
right. This is beginning of movie 3 because the end of movie 2 is the Kraken.
Yeah, it eats Jack, and then they get Jack out of. They're not even in a real boat; they're in a raft, which is funny because like shouts out to the raft. I think that they chose movie 3 so that we had less characters to contend with, so we don't have to see the entire crew. We don't have to see Will, Bill, on it. Like a lot of movie 2 takes place on Davy Jones's Flying Dutchman. In order for it, and most of it is that suspense and the weird politics of how Will or is gonna get off that ship.
I guess, but I feel like there's less characters in movie 2 than there is in movie 3 because movie 3 has the war, and there's a lot of characters suddenly.
You're right, but you don't have to pay attention to who the characters are in the war if all we're doing is Sora and Jack, right? So if we're just focusing on Sora, and it's just gonna be us versus the Heartless replacing whatever fleet Davy Jones might have.
Yeah, because a lot of movie 2 is about Will getting off the ship and about Emma.
Her name is Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, and technically those are nicknames for that name.
No, Emma is not a nickname for Elizabeth. It's Liz. Beth.
Where'd we end up this time?
Welcome to hell, my guy.
So yeah, it was focused on Elizabeth and Jack's relationship and them trying to
Elizabeth going full
We've been
pirate.
walking forever.
yeah, her going full pirate and Will learning about his
Some
dad.
pirates? We won't get anywhere
So I bet you like
without
this
a ship.
art style better than it looked in the in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh my god, yes, it looks so much better. And I remember watching you play this
ship.
like this spot from on, and being like, wow, this looks amazing. I can't wait to play it.
Oh yeah, and there's definitely more of an aspect of like they succeed the gritty and dirtiness of them being pirates better, and it still has that aspect of more photorealistic or realism than the rest of the game. Excuse me.
Maybe this is why they switched over to a different. Besides the fact that the engine's just more powerful, but also because like they're doing more live action worlds. And they need
well, there's only one live
together.
action world in this game.
Yeah, but in the common games, and there's supposed to be more.
We don't know. It's the going theory.
Jack Sparrow
Is
isn't that the joke that he does
Captain
to Will?
Jack Sparrow? Yeah.
Isn't that the joke
I don't
he
know
does
if
to Will?
Will is allowed to pick him up, but yeah, he does it to whoever
Where
comes
are
to pick
we?
him up.
Will and Elizabeth do it, and he goes,
Absconding.
help! And then keeps going. And they're like,
Before
wait.
she gets away.
Aye aye, Captain.
I think that.
Oh, how he just has that.
Oh,
Come back, ship.
the music is banging.
Ooh, I got blood.
We better get rid of them.
Oh, you beat the one in the desert.
Yeah, I told you. I beat Nana.
Ceasefire.
Back here.
Is it the abilities that tell you which one I beat and not me telling you which one I beat?
The abilities do tell you which one you beat, yes, but no, I'm not really telling you. You're actually telling like, oh, you got the good man.
Yeah, and then you kept like talking like about other ones, and then I was like, no.
The fact that my mammoth sucks. Oh, it's like heal myself. That was
You gotta go. You're gonna lose the ship.
the ship is your. Yeah. You always shooting at me, though.
So I'm like, you gotta go. It's gonna escape on you. You've lost too much distance.
We're fine.
Oh, we're fine.
Yeah, look how fast I'm catching up. Look at the.
Don't get
Okay, yeah.
Why are you?
We got this.
Because you
I like that he actually has his golden tooth here.
Yeah.
Don't get here.
So that,
What is with us sexual?
well, I mean, I'm not
Here
attacking
comes some
him.
more.
Get away, you barnacles.
Barnacles.
Ship.
What the fuck? I got to the end of the. Oh, I'm actually at the end of Violet right now.
Oh, that's good. I'm still in the middle.
Hey!
I can actually see. I have one Titan left. I have 3 teams left. And most of the gyms.
These bad boys.
Why is this open?
Said you could use my ship.
No one said you could use my ship.
Oh, right. I was buying it. I like beat some things and sold some stuff, and I got a lot of money. I'm about to do the water thing, but if I look at it,
Origins like in the 30s or 40s.
I don't know. So, let's see. It says that I'm up to 9 badges. Yeah.
Okay. So that could be any combination of star stuff.
I've only done 2 star gems. I've done 4 titans, and the rest are gems.
Like actual gems?
Yeah.
2 titans, 2 star gems? So 5 for the regular gems?
What? 4 titans.
Oh, so 3?
Yeah. The regular gems are red, right?
I don't know.
Yes, they are. So it looks like they're normal. Yeah, because the titans are green, the gems are red, and
Why not just go into your profile?
the star teams are blue. Because I don't
Have to go to your Pokedex.
I really use it so.
I know, I only figured it out recently. How do I not have the capacity to check my trainer card and you don't really see the badges, which makes me a little upset?
Well, you can see the badges on your map, sort of.
Yeah, but you can't, like, you had a trainer case back in the day, and that was, like, cool, because you could see the badges, but this game doesn't have that. It's the only downside, honestly.
It's probably because you're getting more than just the gym badges.
Well, okay, but you can still give me the gym badges, or at least a place to look at the selfies you take, because you do take a picture after every badge.
Yeah.
We caught her! Ahoy, me mateys! We be riding on the Black Pearl!
So yeah, I have 1 Titan left. I have, of the 8 gyms, I have 5, and I have 3 star teams left. And
Honestly,
then I
the
have
gym story is the
Violet.
weakest.
I haven't really been interested in gyms.
That's what I'm saying. That's not the good story. It's basically only you wish fulfillment for Nimona.
Yeah, and like every time one of the teachers comes to see me after I finish something,
I take back what I said about new characters.
they look great. Every time that one of the teachers comes to see me after I complete a gym, they're like, "Oh, you have like a lot of potential. Are you going to be a champion?" No. Why are you doing this then? Because someone asked me. And they're like, "Oh, okay. I'll talk to you later then." I'm like, not interested in the gyms. Elizabeth looks good here.
Everyone looks good compared to the second
Mr.
time.
Gibbs!
Aye, Captain.
I thought so. I expect you're able to account for your actions then.
Sir?
There's been a perpetual and virulent lack of discipline upon my vessel. Why?
What?
Sir, you're in Davy Jones' locker, Captain.
We didn't get to see the 2,500 like Jack clones.
I know where I am, and don't think I don't.
I forgot
There's something
he
about his
does-
face that makes him look
I'm
less
in
drunk
Davy
than in
Jones'
the movie.
locker.
Yeah,
Assured.
I think it's they're not able to do the same facial expressions.
I feel like it's so that he doesn't look drunk.
Well, it is a kid's
Barbosa.
game.
Ah, Hector!
I
It's
think
been
it's
too long,
but
hasn't it?
Aye, Yella de Muerta, remember? You shot me.
No, I didn't.
Sora, we meet again.
It's lovely to see you all.
Ooh.
Nice
okay,
digs.
so she looks
Elizabeth,
great. She's not moving all
is-
that great.
Something about you different?
Yeah, you look all swashbuckly.
Well, I've seen some adventures, but I never thought I'd find you here.
And
Speaking
two of
of,
them both
think they
become
got new
captains.
exactly is here?
Probably.
Wasn't she the
What's
pirate
all
king?
this
ever?
about a locker?
At the
Davy
end
Jones' locker.
of
Jack neglected to repay a certain debt to Jones. So
yeah,
Jones
at the
sent
end
a
of
Kraken
season
to devour
five,
Jack. And that's how he ended up here.
Then Davy Jones' locker.
It's the afterlife, my guy.
You're saying that we've gone beyond.
Beyond the grave?
Oh, trust me, me lad. It won't be the last time.
Theodore. Out and about, eh? You had an agreeable sense of the macabre to any delirium.
He thinks we're a hallucination.
Complete with these 3 masqueraders.
Ahoy, Sora.
Jack, this is real. We're here. We've come to rescue you.
No, I do not like how her face is moving. His has more expression to it.
Have you now? That's very kind of you. But it would seem that as
There's a
life is a
stiffness to
ship
the
and you
animation.
don't, you're the ones in need of rescuing. And I'm not sure as I'm in the mood.
Jack! Cutler Beckett has the heart of Davy Jones. He controls
Oh,
the
he's
Flying
that
Dutchman.
British guy.
He's taking over
Yeah,
the
he's
seas.
the British guy
And
from
he
movie
must
one.
be stopped. The brethren caught is cowed.
Leave you people alone for just a minute and look what happens. Everything's gone to pot.
Yeah, because his dad was the
One of the
captain.
pirate captains.
What's going
Yeah.
on?
Well, sounds to me like this Beckett fella they mentioned is trying to conquer the ocean.
Oh,
We didn't get to deal with the British in first.
yeah.
In the
No
first game, yeah.
conquerors. Listen,
No
Jack,
conquerors.
The world
I like the
is
cut of your
confused,
jib.
And you need a crew.
Why should I sail with any of you? 4 of you have tried to annihilate me.
Jack, we're on your side.
So you are, mates. I never could have caught the pill without you. Zora, Donald, Goofy, you're hired. Now, as for the rest of you... Theodore, you're in.
Oh, wow.
You can come.
Yeah, but he knows not to piss her off, so.
Doesn't she? Well, she's Calypso, isn't she?
She's Calypso, and he's very aware of who she is.
Jack, which way you going, Jack?
Why do you have a gun, me boy?
It's not a gun, that's the map.
Oh, the map that just flipped upside down?
The map that shows them how to get out. How to get in and out.
I saw this movie and I didn't understand any of it, so that's pretty cool.
Right, this was the first one you saw, right?
No, second one. I didn't see it. I saw the first one, and then like years later, my dad and I were just like, "Hey, we're looking for something to do." And then we saw that the new Pirates movie was in theaters, and we didn't see the second one, so we went to go see it. And we were like, "That was good. What happened?" I don't know, me boy.
Yeah, you have to watch number 2, otherwise you don't know what you're
Navigating with the ship. Up and down, a speed up and down.
My mom didn't take me to go see it in theaters, but she went to go see it in theaters while we were at school. And then she bought the movies and made sure to sit down and watch them with us. Like, as each movie came out. She did the same with Harry Potter. Like, we went to go see the first one we went to go see the first one in theaters, and then after that we were just buying them. So we have the first 2 movies on VHS.
And what be a pirate adventure without navy combat?
Right?
There's heartless on those ships.
Ready the cannons.
This is what they were missing in the previous game. They saw Ubisoft do this and said, "We can't let them get away with this." Oh man, the final boss in this world is. Whew.
Do we want to change over every time there's a boss, or do we want to just do the world?
We can
Because I
change
know
every time there's a boss.
for the first couple there weren't really any mini bosses.
We can change every time there's a boss and every time we die. How's that sound?
Oh, I can't tell.
And every time we complete a world?
Well, that'd be a boss, so yeah.
Unless, of course, we're doing Winnie the Pooh, in which case it's...
I don't think we'll be back to Winnie the Pooh.
Me neither.
I cannot
Cast your
make
fate
heads or
with
tails
Jack
of
Sparrow, and you'll soon be sharing in the wrath of Davy Jones.
I don't be
The guy
minded.
Will mentioned?
There is a bump.
Who does he think
I'm
he
not
is,
sure if it's
anyway?
just because the skin's...
And what did Jack ever do to him?
And they're like, "Who's Davy Jones?" Ah, yes, my sweet
You
summer
don't know
child.
who Davy Jones be, and you say you be men of the sea. Let's put it this way. We're from another sea.
Oh, they're
Ah,
Easterners.
now. Jack and Davy Jones' fate be intertwined. Jones, him raise Jack's precious pearl from the depths and make Jack captain for 13 years. In exchange, Jack promised to give Jones his soul as payment. But 13 years pass, and Jack failed to return.
I forgot about
So
that.
Jones,
It's
using
when you
the
learn the
Kraken to
reason
devour Jack,
why Jack
taking
refused.
him and the pearl back to the dead.
The Black Pearl was a slave trade ship
But
before he took control.
if Jones learned that witty Jack cheated,
And
him gonna punish Jack.
he did not agree with this.
And Jack's friends.
That's why he wanted to be captain.
Yeah. I do remember
That's
that.
what he traded his soul for.
You
Yeah.
mean that the Kraken's gonna eat us?
Let the Kraken have a crack. I ain't scared.
Spoken like someone who's never be seen a kraken.
That be rare. Most men, them run for land at the mention of the Kraken. Not you.
But at the same time, like, when you think about it, how much is, like, Sora's
But
faced
Jack
God.
be scared. He want to be free.
Yeah, but
of
Hades
his
is a
debt
poor
to
excuse
Davy
for a god
Jones.
in
That's
the Disney
why
version.
he need the
He
box.
also needs her to play Hades.
It be a chest where Davy Jones lock away the part of him that
Wrong
hurt.
chest, gentlemen.
The pain it
Dead
caused
man's
him
chest.
was too much to live with, but not enough to cause him to die.
And what part of him is that?
part of him that makes this a Kingdom Hearts game.
Him heart.
How does he do it?
Hey, why are you driving a ship?
A creature absent a heart, and yet somehow able to keep
Oh, they're trying to get the
existing.
replica information.
Not even my finest replica can claim that achievement. The secret must be in that
Yeah,
box.
but you guys are doing
I
exactly
have
that
to
right
know
now.
what mysteries it contains.
They don't have any. Oh, Luxord's like,
believe our
yes,
orders
we're
were
back
to
on the
find
Seven
box
Seas.
and seize it. No more. Put a leash on that runaway
We tried to get a
curiosity.
McFlurry today, but
Always
the quick,
so
like the
short-sighted.
McDonald's right near us. The
Why
machine's
would the
not running.
organization
fun.
seek
So
me out just
they
as soon as
put a
I was
note on
recompleted?
The receipts
If
saying
not
she's
to
not
affirm
working.
my intellectual prowess and invest in my research. Every
And then they gave me a
stride I
pop
make
in a can,
is
and I'm
a
like, this isn't
stride
even the
for
pop I
all of
asked for.
us.
They're actually really awful.
Oh, really?
Well, whoever did it was really
And
nice
what
because
exactly
they made
are we
sure to like
striding
put even
towards?
extra in my burger and gave me extra fries, and they were really nice
Do
about
I
it.
detect
I was like,
a
oh.
hint of treachery in your words?
What? Don't be absurd.
But I really want ice cream.
But to be clear, I serve the organization. I don't share your need to please Xemnas. He's good at wrapping you around his little finger. Always has been.
I bet he was, yes.
All I desire is the freedom to continue my research. Ansem the Wise refused to nurture my talents, so I cast my
That's
lot
because
with
you would be
his.
considered a
With
mad scientist,
Xehanort,
my friend.
rather. Simple as that.
I see. And you don't care how he uses your research.
Not in the slightest. All that concerns me is that I complete the
Vixen's
perfect
like,
human
what do I look
research.
like? A warrior of light?
Right. And then think about it. Ansem the Wise was
That's
completely
all
against
well
his
and
research,
good.
and then they end up
But
using
I know
his
this
research
world better than you.
for the
Kindly stay out
basically
of the
for
way.
two other characters. that
Oh,
they
of
wanted to give bodies
course. Considering those pests have shown up,
to. Roxas,
I
Oh, yeah,
hardly
yeah.
get anything done.
the other one.
Yes, but I don't think
Ansem
Ansem the Wise is quite there the whole time.
Then you can resume your stuffy studies.
That's my boy.
My boy.
I'll be watching from the shadows.
I think his studies is how he got his ears pierced. Not pierced, pointy.
Probably. Either that or he's from the Final Fantasy world.
No, he's from Radiant Garden.
Yeah. And
Radiant Garden's not a Final Fantasy world.
how many Final Fantasy characters still live there?
Decided to live there? A lot of them. They did not come from there.
No, but he also could have been very well been one of those people that didn't come from Radiant Garden. But
No, he
moved
was there before the events of Kingdom Hearts 1, so.
Yeah, and so were some of the Final Fantasy characters.
Nope.
Yeah.
Name one.
I thought I saw Aerith.
Nope.
That was actually really good animation.
Thanks,
liked the
Jack.
blue.
You could
Good.
have warned us.
Water combat's in the stage.
Yeah, everything went topsy-turvy and upsy-downsy.
Well,
Well, I
At least
liked
we're
it
back in
because
the
it
land of
reminds
the
me
living.
of the second opening.
Never fear. All according
When
to
he
plan.
dives under, when he falls into the
Would
water,
that be
and
no
you see the water
reason
all
to rest
around him.
easy?
I think that's in the first opening.
First, second.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, because you get a flashback.
Yeah, because
I've
he's
never seen
falling.
one like that.
There's a shooting star, and he's falling into the water.
That's in one.
heartless.
And then he goes forwards, and then he collides with the other half of him, and then moves on into the rest of it.
Look out!
Doesn't sound good too.
Barbosa, have you allied with those fiends again?
Don't impugn me honor. Why would I conspire with
You've done it before, me boy.
You did conspire with them.
Could you discuss it later?
What the heck did she just tell me?
She probably whatever she whispered in the movie to somebody else.
Get ready!
I don't remember who she whispers it to, but she whispers it to somebody.
Wow, get ready.
We sure do wish we could get a little closer.
What's that from again?
Spidey.
Right. Man, I listened to it so much that
Why
I
are
forgot.
they 14 colors? Oh!
Donald and Goofy, protect the ship. I'll handle the Heartless.
Sora said.
Slow motioning.
Sora said, I be dreaming. Oh, that's right.
What's right?
I get to pilot it.
Oh yeah, I saw you do this.
The air skirmish. Defeat the massive Heartless and protect the Black Pearl. Change altitude with hold R, fire repeatedly, press circle, there's torpedoes, use barrel.
Oh, I wanted to do the gamer look.
The what?
For gamer girls, there's a makeup look literally called the gamer look.
Oh, that makeup stuff.
Yeah, and I wanted to do it because it's a good way to make your face stand out on camera.
You think?
Yeah. It makes your face stand out on camera. Just like it would if you were on stage.
I think this might count as a boss.
When I was watching somebody do the gamer makeup, I was looking at it and I was like, this is a mixture of like everyday makeup and gamer makeup.
Whoa, dude.
Because it's designed, it's basically film makeup.
I have put.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really weird off stage.
It does look weird off stage. That's the point of gamer makeup.
I was told that I looked like a killer, which was like kind of the point.
You were supposed to look like a killer?
Well, not quite, but the character I was playing was from a Tennessee Williams play.
That doesn't matter.
He's the guy who wrote, amongst other things, Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, Streetcar Named Desire.
I've never heard of those ones.
They're pretty popular. We were doing something. Essentially, the play was like some dude died the year before during the summertime, and the only person who was with him was his cousin. And they're trying to figure out if it's because they were in love, or if he was trying to bang her, or whatever. She keeps saying that's not how it was. But everyone's like, they're trying. Essentially, it comes down to most of the family is trying to blame her for the death and get her lobotomized.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, look at her. And she's like, no, I'm not insane. But she won't stop saying that they love each other and stuff like that. And he was just no. They're trying to cover up what she's saying about him, which is he was depressed. His family treated him like crap. His mother was insanely like possessive and overprotective, and he was trying to whatever a whole bunch of stuff. I don't remember the exact plot, but essentially they're just trying to like she's saying something that the rest of the family doesn't want to hear, and okay, we've done this before. Oh wow, this is suspiciously like that dragon boss from Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah.
Hello?
Only this one can turn around and look at you.
Don't do that. Creepy little dog.
I feel like if you just take those stakes out in its arm, the arms would fall apart.
That's a lot of fire, my dude. Who said you could spit that on this? Yeah, so like, there's also like a whole bunch of money for the inheritance that's getting involved, and they don't want the girl to get any of it because she's saying all this crap that ruins the family, blah blah blah. But then you learn like it's heavily implied that the mom is sleeping with the guy as well, with her son, and that they want her to not know that the girl learned, so that's why they want her to be lobotomized so that she forgets or can't tell anyone. It's just a really, really, really bad thing. And then I played the girl's brother, who really sucks because all he wants is the money, and his aunt refuses to let him have the money or the family to inherit the money unless